What's going on? We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. And Dwight Howard got to have butt surgery, okay? A back injury he's been dealing with for years has turned out to be his gluteal injury. And y'all know why that's funny, man. But let's talk about it, okay? Apparently, Dwight Howard been dealing with a back injury that kind of really suppressed his real or stopped his real growth as being probably one of the better centers in the NBA. He was dominant at one point, and then a back injury kind of derailed him, and he kind of never was the same. That back injury, turned out to be a butt injury. Now, why that's so funny and that's why it's so significant is because apparently some man alleged that Dwight Howard, was his lover or whatever you want to call it, lover. I got some flack in the comment section for calling it a her when it's actually a man, and she alleged that Dwight Howard liked to go to tranny parties, okay? He likes to go and do it often, and she caught him cheating on him, or he caught him cheating on Dwight. And it's all alleged. Steven Jackson talked about it. It's a video with Dwight Howard grabbing one of his teammates' private areas. And now everything is looking suspicious, and, everything is falling down. He signed a 2-year, $11 million contract with the Wizards. There ain't really nothing for them to get out and buy him out if they want to get rid of him. But let's read the article by Chris Haynes on Yahoo Sports, okay? I'll link the article to the description. Washington Wizards center Dwight Howard is undergoing a surgical procedure to alleviate pain from his gluteal injury. League sources told Yahoo Sports the injury has limited the 3-time NBA Defensive Player of the Year to 9 games this season. And if the procedure is successful, a typical recovery timeline is 2 to 3 months. However, there's a chance that Howard could return sooner. Sources say decision to have surgery, which is being performed by Dr. Robert Watkins, was made after Howard visited a nerve specialist in L.A., sources say. He averaged 12.8 points and 9.2 rebounds while nursing a sore, whatever that, ass muscle, okay? he suffers from the sore ass muscle. And, at the end of the day, his nerve, his butt is his issue, and it kind of made it look like for him, he probably feeling the pain in his lower back. That's why he got money. All these years he's been dealing with this back injury, and the business really his ass, okay? And it doesn't matter if does it come from him dealing with, whatever he does in his sexual life? I'm not gonna say that because I don't know. He never came out and addressed it. It's still all alleged, it's still all rumor, but people gonna make a joke about it. He the butt of all jokes. He hasn't sat down, did a press conference, and you got people that say that's his personal business. It is his personal business, and it's also his business to cut that shit off and come out and address it. The longer he doesn't address this situation with the alleged his alleged male lover, and his alleged that he had different sexual acts with other people, it is what it is. Dwight Howard got like 10 kids. I didn't never really look at him in that light. Always was a cool guy. He was a locker room cancer from what they said. He was the equivalent of the East Coast. He was the East Coast Carmelo. That's what they were saying. But at the end of the day, it's his prerogative. Ain't nobody gonna frown upon him. He do got kids. He do got baby mothers and stuff of that nature. And he addressing it in due time. I know he got a gag order on all his baby mamas. They decided to sign a non-disclosure agreement where one of his baby mamas, Royce, couldn't even go on Basketball Wives and mention his name, okay? Or she was going to get in trouble. So, he do lock down stuff. He do keep his baby mamas on hush mode. He got an unbelievable team. I'm pretty sure that they'll figure out how to spend his publicity. But I know for him, the number one thing is getting healthy, okay, and getting back on the court and making money. He still got it. He still can hoop, but I just think the pain is unbearable. When you're dealing with any type of pain on your back, I ain't never dealt with pain in my ass, okay? Other than when you do squats and shit. When you're dealing with pain in your back, man, you can't do nothing. It debilitates you, man. It really makes you his bitch, to be honest. And, now he got to rehab 2 to 3 months. I'd take the full 2 to 3 months if I was him. The Wizards ain't going nowhere fast. They should be trying to tank and trade, John Wall, Bradley Beal, they ain't going to trade Otto Porter with that $100 million contract. They should be trying to look to get rid of some of that talent, and when he get back, trade him as well, or try to get Zion. He still got a good talented team, but it ain't worked over the last 4 or 5 years. And maybe if Dwight Howard did play, this team would probably be, have a better record than not. But obviously, he injured, and it is what it is. Wish him a speedy recovery and everything else. But hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. I'll link the article link in the description. It'll be under source link or article link. Always link the stories to my stories. I don't want to hear nobody crying fake news. Don't forget, we on Facebook and Twitter. You can DM me or at me at Twitter. Join our Facebook group as well. If you got a video request or you got a question, business inquiry, you can also hit me up. My email is in the description as well. Want to make a donation to the channel? That's links there as well. Also, intro link music is in the description. A lot of people ask about that. And share the channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, bell icon button. Y'all know what the business is. Mr. One Time for the one time we grinding. Salute. Definitely appreciate everybody for holding us down. We gone.